An outbreak of tornadoes in the Midwest.
At least 26 tornadoes been reported across the 4 states since Monday. Tornado sirens being heard in dozens of communities as millions in the heartland are bracing for even more severe storms. In Kansas, hail, pounding rain, high winds left millions of dollars in damage. Look at that. And the wild spring weather, it's not done yet. More storm warnings have been posted for issued in parts of Missouri, Oklahoma, and northern Texas.
Now, Chief Meteorologist Scott Dorval with the On Your Side forecast.
I'll show you the latest look at the map there and show you where the storms are forming. But first of all, let's take a look at our weather, and we're heading into the weekend, and here it goes. Temperatures warming up. Low to mid 70s today, low 80s tomorrow. I think we'll have a good deal of sunshine, a little cloud cover. And then on Saturday and Sunday, that mix of sun and clouds again. It looks like evening time. We have a chance for some isolated storms, mostly in the mountains. Sunday night would be the best chance to get some storms that could form. And any storms that form in eastern Oregon, we could be seeing some severe weather possible during the evening hours after a very warm day, so it could be very summer-like this weekend. And then we go back to sunshine. Temperatures come down a little, 79, then back into the 80s. An incredible week ahead. Cools down to 72, very pleasant on Thursday. So the cool downs now are on the comfortable side. So here we are, 73 in Boise, 68 in Twin Falls. So we're warming across the west, and our weather is moving progressively from the west. So you look over here at Medford, 80, and that's the type of weather we'll have here coming into the Treasure Valley tomorrow. So getting up to just about 80 or above. Here's the tower cam view from this morning. Crystal clear skies, and a time-lapse view here as we kind of move the camera over the connector, checking out just a little haze off there in the distance, and we'll shift the camera back here for you and show you just some high clouds that have been streaming through. That's just those high, thin cirrus clouds. That's really it. That's been the case. Here's a live view. The village at Meridian. A lot of folks outside enjoying the very pleasant conditions on a Thursday. Just a light breeze here in the trees, and it looks like it will stay this way as we bring the temperatures up. You'll notice the changes coming on in. Here's a time-lapse view of the McCall Mile High Marina ramp cam. Sunshine early, a few clouds, but look how calm it is right now. Just a mirror there on Payette Lake, so no wind and 65 degrees in McCall. What's the story for tomorrow? I think we'll go to 68. It will become partly cloudy, and in the evening from McCall northward, there's a chance for an isolated storm pushing on through. Should be a very pleasant day tomorrow. Then on Saturday, we have a good chance for getting a lot of more cloud cover and a chance for some thunderstorms popping up. A 30% chance of getting a storm in the mid 60s, about 68 on Sunday, and some late day storms may form on Sunday. We could get some strong thunderstorms developing again for Valley County, the Boise Mountains, and eastern Oregon. So I think I'm going to keep a close eye on because you can get some gusty wind with that. Right now, notice the movement here. This is just high, thin cloud streaming on through. The white that you see that doesn't move, that's the snow that's in the mountains right now. And so the high, thin clouds will continue to stream on through, and we'll see an increase of that, but very pleasant conditions drifting overhead right now. Warm conditions to the west. All of this is tracking in our direction. It will continue to do so as it does. We see those temperatures go in the 80s. The cloud cover offshore, that's that low cloud cover that you see along the coastline. That will stay put, of course, but the warm temperatures with added moisture just means a better chance for cloud cover, warmer temperatures, and some isolated thunderstorms developing as well. So that's the picture. That storm system you see in the middle part of the country, that cool air is slamming into the warm air across the east. It's been well into the 80s here, warm and humid, and here are those storms firing up northeast Texas through Arkansas up to Missouri as well, southern Illinois and southern Indiana. This is the target zone now heading towards Memphis tonight, so we could have some tornadoes. There's been one report of a tornado and some funnel clouds here, and things are just getting going, so we're going to keep an eye on that for you throughout the evening. Warmer temperatures moving on in. There's some high clouds. There's that ring of some thunderstorms that could form near McCall tomorrow afternoon. You go to Saturday, a mix of clouds and sun, and late in the day, maybe a thunderstorm, but it really doesn't look all that bad. My exclusive true view of tomorrow's weather today. Blue skies around, then some clouds later in the day. I expect 80s, 84 in Weiser, 85 in Vail, 82 degrees in Boise, while in the Boise Mountains we'll see warm temperatures close to 80 in Garden Valley, mid 70s in some of the cooler locations, and very pleasant in the McCall area at 68 degrees early on, but then a slight chance of some storms during the evening hours. So we are going to have that little cloud cover that I've been watching all week, but the temperatures coming up isn't bad. And then the sunshine comes back out next week. So you look at that whole extended forecast and you think,
we've turned
this is it.
That's the corner where we've
turned it, and we're cruising down the road now.
Fantastic. Thanks, Scott.